If you found the answer, tell me. Help.
I don't know.
Let's follow the rules. What is a hypothesis?
It is fourth sentence.
So this one, do you mean?
This debate-driven approach can strip issues of the game.
Right. When it's used in front of an audience, can be less informative than the presentation of multiple perspectives in a non-competitive format. Now go to find something related to this point only. So here, more knowledgeable about the issue than the single commentator. Imagine it, can strip issues of their complexity. You see, it can be less informative than multiple. So does that support?
Mister, what's the difference between letter A and letter B?
The difference between the comparison. Look here in the debate, here commentators, and what is the main point exactly?
Yes.
So x bracket letter B. Why not? Let's try again. Now with the questions.
Letter B.
Letter D, it can be, but remember he later expresses regret as evident when, so focus on this sentence, when he what? So where is the regret? Look, beat at this gate, strike in his head. So let you folly, you know, and your dear judgment out. So let your folly and judgment out. This is means he feeling regret. So express regret of his action. That's all.
The thing is, I cannot tell the difference between all of them. It's like a poem. I can't really understand them.
Here for this part, like here we need to find the claim first. What is the claim? In the play, the character of King Lear attempts to test his three daughters' devotions to him. Alright? He later expresses regret for his actions as evident. So we need evidence for this part. Which sentence express regret? Striking his head against the gate. You know, when you strike to hit your head against the gate, express that you regret something. Folly here express that you made foolish judgment. Let your judgment go out. This means here for regret. Imagine.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Scene for judgment and think when he was test his. So letter one. I was 16. Give a chat. Welcome, my friend.
Letter A.
So letter A correct. But we need to follow the rules. Always find the transition words consequently and focus on the last sentence. Understanding Shakespeare's so-called history plays needs require knowledge of several centuries. So this means anyone who goes to the theater or reader are likely to find Shakespeare history less engaging. Why? Because you need centuries to understand it. Do you imagine? So this means he related to the content. That's fine. Let's try 17. Complete again.
Mhm. Letter B.
So letter B, it is correct. Associated with shared genetic markers. So perhaps he could with them. Correct. 18.
Letter D.
The letter D, correct. Yes. They are unable. Correct, my friend. Now with the questions.
What's مثال؟
Yeah, correct. 19.
Letter C.
Letter C, correct.
Letter A.
Letter A, yes. Object, correct. Good friend.
Letter B.
Letter B, correct. So remember, if you wanted to use that as relative clause, we don't need comma before. Sharp confused.
Yes. Letter D.
Letter D, brilliant. Well,
Letter D.
letter D correct, yes. If you are confused, you will find the second sentence start with preposition phrases, but you have clause already. So it's a two clauses. The credits with first thing. So before it's a complex because he said used here. Complex sentence, simple sentence. So full stop correct. Yes.
Letter B.
Letter B or letter A. If you wanted to make a present participle phrase, that means bacteria did this action, but it's not the bacteria. Wait. So they reprogrammed all of these to forge a tool, right? Not the bacteria forge.
No.
So yes, for the to express the cause, right? Try.
Letter A. I mean letter D.
Letter D. No, my friend. It's about modifier. What does this information describe? By reducing. Who can reduce the run of? Find the subject of each sentence. Mitigation, bio, mitigation, dose, street, and the result pollution. From the meaning, you will find it's a bioswale, right?
Yes.
Because they in storage. Okay, so here, let's find it's a letter B.
But Mr. For letter C, why is
Yeah, because the apostrophe.
how is meditation is the subject?
Because we have apostrophe. The mitigation of
Oh, okay, yes. Letter B.
letter B correct.
Letter A.
Letter A correct.
Letter C.
Let's see how.
Supports more predictable scheduling.
No.
Oh wait, I was answering the question on the right. Uh, my mistake.
For this one, so here it must be 28. Here for alternative, right? So you were answering 29 without reading.
Uh,
Good job. 29 is
let's see.
letter C, correct. Here 29 will came. Let's answer without reading.
I think letter B is the only option.
Letter C. Can you check something if you wish? It follows the rules, the influence, that, and he adds information it's unfamiliar. So letter C, correct.
Oh, Mr. Letter C. It doesn't say about the other thing, the continuous confidence or something.
Confederacy? Yes, he mentioned already.
Where?
Still what you see? The principles of great love, peace, centuries old agreement. Look, find the Confederacy.
Okay, yes, okay, because I not read the notes about. So yes.
But here, if you found here, if you are confused between C and B, which one mentioned? Mention both. So stronger. Here, the same trap. Answer without reading.
Letter D.
Letter D. No. Remember, is relative to. And the start. Yeah, for letter
Letter
B.
B.
طب why not to be letter A?
It's not, but not all of the stars.
Yeah, right. But is it not all of the stars? This is real. How hot the sun is relative to nearby? Do you have comparisons?
Well, صح, it needs to be okay, close to them. I thought it needs to be hotter than all of them.
That is right. If you would like to check, you can read. And he mentioned here plural. Here he mentioned here plural. Here he mentioned that, but here we have one classified as. So we must have here the comparison is hotter than the others. That's why for the relative to should show comparison. Correct. Again without reading.
Letter A.
Letter A is correct. That is right. And is it already familiar? Again.
Letter B.
Letter B correct. So if you are in the test, try to use this way to answer without reading. That's a good job. Now my friend with the mass. Let's go. Still love math.
Letter C.
It's yes. Adult here and adult here. Correct.
Letter B.
So letter B correct. Strong control. Let's try. Or do you need easy questions? As you like.
Again, mister?
Okay with these questions, or do you want to make it easier?
No, no, leave it all.
Let's try.
Maybe letter C.
Letter C. No. They used here facial markings to represent scars and other skin irregularities. Here he tried to
Letter D
mention
يعني.
yeah, for letter D. That's correct. Words are not necessarily intended to portray a particular, right? As you mentioned before,
Yes.
hyper. So you did it. we always focus on time.